Friends, let's say you're from LA and you decide you want to take a road trip back home from New York. Now, you decide you want to do this because it'll be a lot more fun than flying back. And it'll be a lot more fun than taking the train back, which will take you 5.5 weeks because Amtrak hasn't been updated since 1876. But you're from LA, and the fun of this adventure is going to be seeing new topographies and meeting new kinds of people and hearing new accents and trying different cuisines that you haven't tried. This is the fun, and this is why you're deciding to do it. Like, this will be interesting, you know? I cannot get the cultural experience back home that I can get in Ohio. But yeah, so you decide you want to do that, okay? Now, along the way, you're going to find moments when you're homesick as hell. And you're going to see a great little taqueria off to the side. And the beauty of this is you can find it anywhere along the entire journey. Anywhere along the journey, you can get a little taste of home. You can get a little taste of some great Mexican food. And let's be honest, nobody knows great Mexican food like Angelinos or people in Mexico or San Antonio or El Paso or Laredo or Tucson or a lot of other places. But if you're from LA, you know what great Mexican food is. And if you're on a road trip, chances are at some point you are going to crave a carne asada, a quesadilla, or something like that that's going to remind you of home. And friends, that is what our souls are doing here. Every single time we have a moment of transcendent bliss. That is the Mexican food of our journey. That is the taste of home. That is the connection with who and what we really are and where we're from. But you can't stay there too long. If you stay at a taqueria in the middle of Nebraska for the rest of your life, defeats the entire purpose of the trip. You're supposed to keep going. You're supposed to get into the Rockies and get caught in a snowstorm in the middle of June because it's weird out there. That's the whole point of us doing this. So if you find yourself getting lost a little bit in the 5D and the witchy stuff and the woo-woo stuff and the transcendent bliss, that's great. It's a little taste of home, but don't stick around too long. Keep it moving. That's why you took the road trip, after all.